And then everybody gets a chance to see how he gets when he likes to play. This is the baby today, you guys. Very playful, loves his daddy. This is every morning and every evening thing.
Tour you'll never take. Republicans crying foul after tours of the White House were canceled this week because of the forced spending cuts.
Capitol workers and tours are going to remain available for all Americans. I think it's disappointing that the Obama administration didn't follow our lead and find savings.
He's grown, hasn't he?
Budget. I think it's silly.
He's not little anymore. He's still little, but he's still got a lot of kitten in him. He's just not a little teeny tiny baby like he used to be.
Says it can save $74,000 a week.
But he's still the baby.
Closing the doors to the people's house. Jim Acosta is at the White House, the lonely White House, where there are no children getting the tours that they should have. All right, but here's the thing, Jim. $74,000 sounds like a lot of money for a house tour. Why so costly?
Well, we asked the White House for some answers.
Cover them up so do like the blanket like you do.
They're the ones who have to make the cuts as part of this so-called sequester. So let's look at the numbers.
I like when he peeps out. There he goes. He likes to play peep out the blanket.
Uniformed Secret Service officers work the tour. They make roughly $50 an hour over a $40 work week. But if you add that up over the course of this fiscal year, remember these cuts apply to the fiscal year, not the entire calendar year, which the fiscal year runs through September 30th. That adds up to a savings of $2 million. But take a look at this. That $2 million in savings, that's just a dent.
Say hello, everybody.
$4 million in cuts that
I'm a big boy now.
To come up with by the end
I'm
of
a
this
big boy.
Year, and that's part of an overall budget of $1.67 billion. And Aaron, you know,
say hello, world.
But when you take into consideration
hello, everybody. I want to play.
Talking about cutting back on travel,
I like to play.
Even employee furloughs, but they do caution
and
that
he's getting bigger.
The president will not look at him. These cuts. That will stay
oh, he loves to play with his daddy.
And as for other events,
he has so much fun playing with daddy.
There still will be the Easter egg roll. That's going on.
He gets a thrill out every evening and every morning. This is what he goes through. He wants to play. Then he gets me during the day and wants to play, but he plays me a different way.
No, they don't have a choice, and this is something that we've heard all along.
But he likes to play rough with daddy.
These forced budget cuts, Aaron, and that is from the White House. They say that these cuts are implemented in such a way that you can't really
say hello, everybody.
Rob Peter to pay Paul. And
hello.
That is what is so fascinating about this round of automatic budget cuts. They're really unlike cuts that we've seen in some time here in Washington, because they slay all of the sacred cows. Nobody gets to hang on to their pet projects. Everybody gets a haircut.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Jim. And now let's bring in the former head speechwriter for President Obama, Jon Favreau, and Reihan Salam, CNN contributor and writer for the National Review. Jon, I guess now that you don't have
he
to
is so bad
anymore, so you don't have to be lonely when the tours aren't coming through. But when
this is every day.
He has a point. We have a video of some 6th graders.
Playtime before nighttime.
Supposed to go to the White House.
Once he gets done playing, then he goes to sleep with me, and then Daddy goes to sleep, and the whole house gets quiet.
That's pretty hard to take, Jon. According to the National Review, where Reihan works, the president's vacation routinely costs him millions of dollars with all the security and everything that goes with it. Was there absolutely nothing else that could have been cut than these tours?
Look, I feel for those children, and I love White House tours. I've led a lot myself. The President and the First Lady often greet those tours personally. But this is the problem with the sequester. It makes dumb choices and dumb cuts. And the Secret Service is forced by the sequester to make budget cuts.
Yes, I'm starting to get tired.
They wouldn't have wanted to do this, but this is a better choice than them having to take protection.
Okay, everybody. Talk to you later.
Anyway, disrupt protection for the American people.